Hey, hey, okay, hey.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Scotty Show. Tonight, we're going to be reacting to Corbin, Mourn, the album. This dropped in 2017. I'm a big fan of Corbin, which you guys already know. I've been listening to Corbin since he was in that group with Allah Kingdom, him and Bobby Raps, going back and forth on songs. But I have to say, my favorite song from Corbin is the song with him and Allen Kingdom. Baby. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. It's like one of the hardest songs I've ever heard when I first heard it at the time when it came out. But and that's back when he was Spooky Black. But yeah, I've heard most songs on here, but I feel like you guys asked for the reaction and the breakdown. You already know I love breaking down Corbin stuff and the way that he says things, and the way that the ambiance and the setting is just set for the listener. You know what I'm saying? The mind movies, the memories and stuff that come into the minds of us when we listen to this music. You know what I'm saying? I really truly believe that music is about feeling, you know what I'm saying? And Corbin's music makes you feel so many things. So I would love to give this breakdown for you guys and, you know, listen to it together, man. Thank y'all for recommending me to do this. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. Make sure y'all join the Discord. The link in the description. I always post a new link in the description. So if that link does not work for you, please comment. Yo, the Discord link isn't working. I will send you a link myself, and you'll be able to join. Other than that, let's get into the reaction. First song we're going to react to is Ice Boy. Let's get it. I just want to get into this part. You know, just out the gate, you are immersed in like this, I would say, like, I don't want to say late 90s, I would say like early mid 90s style of beat. Kind of reminds me of Bobby Caldwell a little bit. And like it just feels like you're uh a crime scene in the 90s or the 80s. You know what I'm saying? It feels like I'm at a crime scene in the 80s, or like it's like, oh, and it was that cold night in Los Angeles, or it was that cold day in Alabama. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like I'm listening to like the narration of a movie, and the main character is like, you know, like, oh, like, how did I get here? You know what I'm saying? Like, type shit. But the movie is based in like the 80s or 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is what I'm feeling when I'm listening to this. And then just out the gate, you have this impeccable writing skill and setups from Corbin. We just met, girl, I know, but you had me pressed on arrival. Spent too many nights on my own. Now you're all I see when the light's low. It's hard to imagine being one. Am I reading it right? Tell me, am I wrong? You seem unsettled, touch my arm. You know what I'm saying? Just keep the pressure, mine till dawn. You know, like the way that he can make this shit rhyme and then sing it, like, crazy.
Just keep the pressure, mine till dawn. Get out of town, leave the coast here. It's a 2-day drive if we both steer. Make sure to pack for the cold years. We'll be just fine if we're close, dear. If you lose interest, leave me to die. No, it wouldn't be the first time, I won't mind. You call me pathetic, at least I try. Couldn't keep these feelings tucked inside. I'm on ice.
That's my favorite part right there. I'm on ice. That's just crazy, bro. That he can hit those kind of notes. Him and Wicca Phase like have like this unique like they can sing but they can't sing kind of voice.
Can't you tell? I'm on ice, heart so still. Press up closer, you drive me mad. Just tell me you will and leave all you had. Don't expect to convince you to take my hand. Won't you find it in you? I know you can. I still haven't left like I promised. Waiting for you if I'm being honest. Been a while since I've known what I wanted. It's you till the days that were rotten. That night last month you said I was the one. I know you meant to tell me I'm wrong. I'll keep you safe, girl, hold my arm. I'll bury those who mean you harm. Oh, I'm on ice. Can't you tell? I'm on ice. My heart's so still. Press up closer, you drive me mad. Just tell me you will and leave all you had. Don't expect to convince you to take my hand. Won't you find it in you? I know.
And this is like another thing that I want to address. Like, what would you categorize Corbin's style of music? You know what I'm saying? Like, what genre would this be placed in? Because he is rhyming, but there's also a singing element to it. Like I said, like I already broke down. We already looked at the lyrics and just here. Let's just do this part right here. Still haven't left like I promised. Waiting for you if I'm being honest. Promised, honest. Those two words rhyme, even though like they both end in different. You know, one ends in ed and one ends in est. You know what I'm saying? Well, st. Been a while since I've known what I've wanted. It's you to the days that were rotten. That night last month, you said I was the one. I know you meant it. Tell me I'm wrong. I'll keep you safe, girl. Hold my arm. I'll bury those those who mean you harm. I'm on ice. Can't you tell? I'm on ice. My heart's so still. Press up closer. You drive me mad. Just tell me you will and leave all you had. Don't expect to convince you to take my hand. The brash is, and there's so many ways that you could like break that down. You could speed like if you were like the way like my mind is like looking at this is like you could like speed that up. Like you could like take that part and then you could be like like if you're like a DJ, you like just tell me you will and leave all you had. Don't expect to convince you to take my hand. Like you can like literally like speed that up and like put like a whole different like beat behind that shit and do some crazy shit, wild shit with it. But like just like how many different ways you can sing it, rap it, put it together is just wild, and that's just like the uniqueness of the way that he writes his music. In my eyes, you can say it in any kind of way, it'll still rhyme. You could rap it in any kind of way. You could sing it in any kind of way. You can sing it sped up. You can sing it slowed down. Like there's just so many ways that you can do this, and he chose the approach that he took. You know what I'm saying? His approach, and like it's just wild. It's just wild.
I know you can.
Hear like the pain and like anguish from Corbin's voice, and it sounds like it's like it's like you're walking in hell literally, and like you just hear someone like they're like suffering, or like you walk into like a cave and you imagine walking into a cave and hearing this nigga fucking Corbin just with his voice and shit. You turn around and run. I swear to God. I fuck with that drum machine. I know, that's definitely a drum machine like shit. That's some definitely drum machine shit right there. All right, next one I'm gonna get into is Mourn. Let's get it. Bro, this instrumental is so crazy. Like, just listen to this, man.
Call me out, it's all I ask. Put me on trial for all that I have. Break my pride. What's left?
Tell me that isn't one of the hardest intros to a song ever. Like, how did this song not get a Grammy? You know what I'm saying? Like, when we, like, look at, like, these music execs and stuff like that, and we look at these people that, like, critique music, talk about music and stuff like that, and, like, they only cover the artists whose labels are paying the most money, and they're not actually paying homage to the actual craft of making music, of unique voices, unique talent, unique styles and stuff like that. And what our music has been riddled down with is who's paying the most money. And we have something like this that has not been acknowledged by the top peers, you know what I'm saying? Or it hasn't been talked about in the music community. I'm talking about music. I'm not just talking about rap and hip hop. I'm talking about the music community. How have we not talked about the uniqueness of Corbin, aka Spooky Black? You know what I'm saying? He's like a once in a lifetime artist, and what have we done as a music society to make sure that unique voices like this get put on a larger platform? Imagine hearing that this call me out is all I ask, put me on trial for all that I have, break my pride, what's love? Like that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy to hear, especially with that voice and like the way that he's like singing it. Like, it's amazing.
Call me out, it's all I ask. And all my reaping, put one in my head. Break me down, break down. Throw me in the dark, half dead. Craving the comfort, the words that she said. Push me down, keep down. Find me in the dark.
Whoever produces this just doesn't get enough credit either. I wonder who the fuck produced this beat. Like, on top of, like, it just all like the little snare drum like sounds like that you hear in the background, on top of like that the melodies and stuff. Like, it's crazy, and then it syncs perfectly with Corbin singing.
Take all I own, leave me sick with myself. Take me down, push me down. I was able, breath so stable, and I ended up.
Like, imagine Corbin singing this on stage, and then there's like a I could see this being sang, like Corbin singing this for like a Broadway play, or I could see Corbin singing this song, and then there's like ballerinas dancing, but they're like telling a story with the dancing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to get Corbin and Kanye in the same room, and we need to figure out how we can get Kanye to like give Corbin a platform to like showcase his talent to like a lot more people. And maybe it's not what he wants, but we just want to see. And maybe Corbin winning is him still having his sanity and not being entrenched in this fame and stuff like that. You know, when, like, cause sometimes like this shit can like break your sanity and shit, and like it could break you, it can break you down and stuff, and that is why we're getting like this kind of music. You know what I'm saying? Like this album has a lot more pain in it than any other album that I've heard from Corbin.
We're so stable.
I'm surprised no one has tried to sing a Corbin song on American Idol or some shit. We 2 for 2. Next song I'll get into is Giving Up, which I think is the best song on this album. But every time I hear this song, I think of like Mad Max for some reason. Like I'm driving off into like the sunset type shit, and like we like survived like the cannibals, and like we made it out the city and shit, and we're just like on our way back to wherever we came from, or we're like trying to find like a new life type shit. I don't know why, but I think of like dystopian like Earth like when I hear this song, but like in a good way for some reason. Bro, every time I hear this shit, I feel like I'm playing the drums, bro. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm like, like
Give it up, give it up. I can't run anymore. I'm trying to show you what I am. Nothing but bones, I'm dying. Running's done. Promise me that you'll make this city good. I don't care what it takes, it's what we deserve. We deserve love. Can't go back to before, quit lying. Lying's all we have. Too far gone, I'm tired. Running's done.
yeah, man, this was honestly one of the best songs on the album. Bro, like I said, Corbin's just a one of a kind talent, man. There's just no other like way to like just when you like just describe Corbin, you know what I'm saying? He's just like one of those like once in a lifetime artists that we get to enjoy, and I'm thankful for that, man. Let's keep it going. No title. Man, I can't even lie. There's so many songs that I think that are the best song on this album, and this is definitely another one. Yeah. Every song is the best song on this album.
It's never enough. It's never enough. All that we had. One who tried. It's never enough.
I do stand-up comedy, and like whenever I do a show in Chicago, I don't like staying in the night places. I like going. I'm a really big homebody. Like I do not like staying. Like if I have to stay the night somewhere, I will. But I prefer to like just come back home. Like I could like stay at a hotel after I do a show in Chicago, but I just come straight back home. I live 2 hours outside of Chicago, so I do a show at like 10. The show be over at like 11 or 12, and nobody wants to drive 2 hours after like 12 a.m. But I'm like, I want to go home. But like, this is what I'm putting on at night. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time I was driving all the way back to where I live, and it was like foggy and shit. And I was like playing this shit, and I was like driving up a hill, and it was like foggy. I was like, yo, this is crazy. This is a crazy experience. Like this, like I said, like these are just one of those albums that just give you an immersive experience that it's rare to get. You know what I'm saying? But I love this album.
Skin seems so tough. Now how did it feel? Dark red for all eyes. Take on with hope to burn erase your left. Your left.
I love the guitar in this. The guitar is amazing in this. Get into the next song. Like I said, like it's he's goated, bro. He's goated. There's nothing more that I can say about Spooky Black, bro. He's goated. Well, Corbin. There's nothing. Oh, Revenge Song is crazy, bro. Revenge Song reminds me of Blade Runner, so we're gonna get into Revenge Song. I just noticed that, like, this is crazy, bro. This is Blade Runner right here. This is like Blade Runner, but like if you guys have ever watched like The Breakfast Club, it also reminds me of like The Breakfast Club for some reason. Yeah.
Did he touch you where you said he did?
And this song is crazy, bro. What he talks about in this song is crazy.
Losing color from the thought of it. You say he knew that you were just a kid. Want him dead, that fucking piece of shit. I surfed the net, I found out where he lives. Spend more time.
Like when you listen to this shit and you think of like the movie that you could make with like these lyrics and stuff, like it's just so crazy, like how vivid it is, how the storytelling. He's, bro, like he is like, these songs that he's singing, bro, it's like the equivalent of like how Max O'Cream like talks like a story when he's rapping. It's like the equivalent of how T Grizzly can rap a story when he raps, or like how King Von, when he raps, he's legit telling a fucking story. You know what I'm saying? And then Corbin, he can apply that same stuff to what he does. You know what I'm saying? But there's lots of artists that do this, but it's only like a rare amount of artists that can actually make you feel immersed in the story that you're singing. You know what I'm saying?
You say he left a mark there on your wrist. Grab my rifle, time to make a mess. Find your bite tonight. Know you have it in your girl. Don't hide your gun tonight.
Bro, and like, I couldn't even imagine being in the studio when he was like hitting these crazy ass notes and he's writing like this kind of music, bro. Like, I would just be in awe of like, just like, I would be just speechless, bro. I'd be like, what the fuck did I just witness?
They're running from you, girl. 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 The house is at the bottom of the hill. Keep you covered while you make the kill. Take the mask off, let them know it's real.
And then where he talks about taking the mask off, let them know it's real. Like, there's rappers that rap that, yo, I'm gonna walk them down bareface, you know, bareface. You ain't got no mask on it, you just bareface. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing on your face. You let them know it's real, you know what I'm saying? And there's rappers that rap like that, and then you have Spooky Black, Corbin, like using like this same kind of, you know, analogy with his singing, and this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's probably other artists that have did it, but like, And the way that Corbin is doing it with the uniqueness of his voice, like he not only has like there's people that have written like this, but they don't have the same unique voice as Corbin. You have someone that has a unique voice like this and that can write like this and that can make you feel immersed in this music. That's a rarity. You know what I'm saying?
Make it deep, oh darling, let him spill. Wrap your fist up, yeah, you know the drill. Bend the window to your will. Find him sleeping with no chance to square. Make it quick, you've got a void to fill. Find your bite tonight. I know you have it in you, girl. Don't hide your God tonight. They're running from you.
Would y'all consider this punk music? Ooh, imagine. Because I tried to upload the Crystal Castles reaction. I tried to upload it 3 times. It gets blocked. But it would be so crazy to hear Crystal's Castles with Corbin. Like, that would be insane.
Running from you, girl. Running from you, girl. You're 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 running from you, girl.
I wish we would have got a music video for this, but we're gonna get into the next song. Like I said, this is like we had 3 songs in a row that I thought that were the best song, and All Out is another one where it's just like, yo, I'm all out. Like, bro, that's just crazy, bro. But we're gonna get into All Out next. Let's get it.
My skin, just from what I can muster up. I've forgotten the scent. This picture of you's not enough. Oh, now can we go back?
Like, out the jump, bro. Like like when you listen to something like that, like, and then you hear what he's saying in the song, like, what is that? What do you think about when you hear something like that? Like, how do you feel? Like, do you remember like just memories from like being a kid, high school and shit? You find a crush and stuff like that, and like it's just crazy. It's just wild. Like how many feelings that it brings out of you when you hear something like this, and like the mind movies and like the memories are colliding and stuff. And you think about so many things. It's just amazing.
Oh, being on my own to where it all began. Standing deep in the master room, all out. Out of excuses for being alone. Now without a doubt, time we set things in motion. Now I'm all out of reach to push these feelings aside. Done living in this house, done keeping it down, done being anywhere but your side.
And like this is why I asked, like, I never ask, is a song good or bad? Sometimes I will, but 9 times out of 10, I'm going to ask you, how does the song make you feel? You know what I'm saying? There's so many feelings that music gives you when it comes from the right artist. And that's why with an artist like this, it's important to ask, how do you feel when you listen to this? You know what I'm saying? There's so many different things that people feel. There's so many things that are going through people's minds when you hear something like this. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the music, you know what I'm saying? Music can make you feel so many types of things. And like, I think that it's more than just, is this song good or bad? You know what I'm saying? Music is a real feeling.
Being anywhere but your side. Oh. There's just one thing. Tell me, is this feeling mutual? Put a lot on that hint. Sorry if I come across as unusual, but please don't fret. If you think things are moving a little too fast, well, at least I got this. Let's just see how long this memory lasts. I'm all out of excuses for being alone.
Like, and this is like my favorite bar. Sorry if I come across as unusual, but please don't fret if you think things are moving a little too fast. Well, at least I got this. Let's just see how long this memory lasts. Like, that is like how I feel about like a lot of shit. Like me doing this, like I could think about so many different variables of like what could go wrong with making videos and stuff, but I'm just like, let's just see how long this, you know, this journey, this memory, like, you know, lasts, you know. And I feel like people put a lot of pressure on, you know, doing something different or taking risk or, you know, and like, this song can mean something different to Corbin, but to me, like, this song, you know, I'm all out of excuses, where he says, out of excuses for being alone. Like, I'm all out of excuses for not chasing something that I want to chase, for not doing something that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this has a multi-layered meaning for me in a way. And let me know what y'all think about this. Like, how does this make you feel? What does this song mean to you in the way how you feel?
Now without a doubt, oh, think it's time we set things in motion. I'm all out of reasons to push these feelings aside. Done living in this house, done keeping it down, done being anywhere but your side.
Fire song. Already pretty much did like a breakdown while I was listening to that song, so I want to keep you guys too long. So we're gonna get to the next song, Hunker Down. ...2016 and 2017 was just really the best moments of music and just a time to be alive. I'm not even gonna hold y'all.
Is it really that hard to get behind? Thought of you being mine.
How does like the VMAs or like MTV or any kind of like singing award show not have Corbin sing this live? It was crazy.
Drive through the night to come see you.
Like, would y'all consider this like melodic punk music? Like melodic punk? Like, is that like a thing? Because like I've heard like some like punk artists and like they kind of have like I don't want to say that they can hit notes like Corbin, but in a way they kind of sound like Corbin. Like there's some punk artists that have like that vocalization and that where they can like hit these kind of notes.
I know I'm just a memory. Something's pulling and I know it's real. Who knows how long we got left? Now I'm building us a bunker bed. When the fire comes, I'll keep it safe. The last two people on earth. No, I'll pray to any of the gods. I'm not sleeping till my breathing stops. Getting fucked up in my car somewhere. I'm going north.
And Spooky Black is from the Midwest too. Shout out to Bobby Raps too, bro. Shout out Minnesota, bro. Midwest, bro. I swear to God, we create the legends, bro. Y'all can't fuck with us. Y'all can't fuck with us. Let's go. We got too many goats. We got Kanye West. We got the Midwest. Got Kanye West. We got Corbin. We got Bobby Raps, bro. We got Lil Durk. I don't care. I don't even, bro. Like I could be like, oh, Lil Durk, but like I don't give a fuck. We got Kanye West and we got Corbin and we got Bobby Raps, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. This shit crazy. And we got Derrick Rose, nigga. And Michael Jordan, cuz.
Where the 61 touches the waterline. They can look for us, but they'll never find. We're too deep in the greenest spruce. Watching movies on a 6-inch screen. No, this bitch don't take DVDs. Shit was broke, wouldn't eject. I got speakers if you wanna raise. Some records that I like to make this house all heaven on earth. City, quit your job. You're the only one I want.
I wish I could do that, bro. Like tell somebody, yo, or like my significant other, like, yo, like you can leave, you can quit your job. Like I only want you, like, bro. That'd be so crazy to be able to do that shit, bro. I love that shit.
Cooped up in the middle of nowhere.
But disclaimer, if they do want to work, go ahead and work. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I think it'd just be cool to just be able to just say that, though. Like, that's fine. That's a flex, bro. I swear to God. fire ass song, bro. This song is so fucking fire. One of the most goated written songs I've ever heard. Something Safe. This, oh my god. My favorite part is like near like the end of this song, even though this song is so fire, but like the ending part is so crazy, bro. And this is by far one of my most favorite beats I've ever heard, and this is my favorite beat on the whole entire album.
In the corner of my eye, I watched you sleeping so quiet. Oh, maybe we just run. Wrap up is freezing outside.
Like, bro, that shit is so crazy. The melody on this is just on a whole other level, bro. So fire.
Oh, come inside. No one else is here. You're mine. You're mine. Such a long time, there's not a soul for mine.
Like, I just wonder, like, what was like Corbin going through, or like what was he like thinking when he was like writing this kind of music? I wonder what kind of headspace he was in. Like, those are the kind of questions that I have whenever I listen to like an artist's music. Like, I really like just like, I care about music, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I wish I could interview these artists. I wish I was either on a bigger platform or had a bigger platform to have outreach to these artists and have like real conversations with them about like their music processes and stuff, and then how they think about things and seeing things from their perspectives, and just having like these real in-depth conversations with these artists just to figure out what is going on in the mind of these artists and their approach to music, and how they feel and think about things, and how things made them felt whenever they heard it, you know what I'm saying? And just all those kind of questions, you know what I'm saying? But let's keep it going.
Feel my heart, what you find. Oh, it's too quick, this can't be right. From where I stand tonight, the sinking feeling feels just fine. Lay your head down.
favorite part right here.
I see the light in you. Together us get bonded. We moving as one through the storm. Can you feel me on lonely nights? That's not as warm. While I'm stuck somewhere far as fuck. Work then I'm torn. I make myself sick. I feel worry. I feel darkness. I hold you tight. Tell the stories of a hardship. Black fills the night. Please don't slip. The sun will come again.
One of the hardest outros to a song. Like, that's crazy, bro. But I heard like there was something that happened to him, man. Why he's like not making music as much anymore. But I've heard him on multiple songs. I've also worked with this artist. His name is Speak. He was on Speak's album before. There was lots of different songs that he was on and featured on. He low key reminded me of Big Body Best in Action Bronson's group. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta do a Big Body Best reaction though. Like he got some too much fire music. He got too many quotables. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the go to quotables. We gotta talk about Big Body Best, but we gonna get into the next song to Fold Up. These songs were good, these last two, but like they weren't my most favorite. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. I was wrong, guys.
You're horny, and it's not like me to come home late. You keep calling, now they're lighting up our lawn. Sour news, my sweetheart left your side. No, you can't hide this time. You call their bluff, you hope they die. Our life's just started.
Bro, like, you can't even deny his writing ability. Like, just out the jump, folded. You should have seen what the dough did. 110 through the forest, catching fire with no one to notice. And you're horny, and it's not like me to come home late. You keep calling. Now you're lighting up. Now they're lighting up our lawn. Sour news, my sweet. I left your side. No one, you can't hide this time. You call their bluff. You hope they lie. Our life just started. How could I die, bro? Like his writing ability is you can't deny it.
I told you I was yours too.
It's not just a good voice. You know what I'm saying? It's his mind as well.
No, you're not dreaming. I slid to sleep. You keep on running, losing heat, girl. Please stop running. Rest your feet. They find me, metal and bone in the pine trees.
Bro, when he hits those high notes with like that, how they like mix his vocals as well is so crazy.
Smell before bed, now it's rising. It's soaking up quick in the lining. Such a pity. Guess you'll have to go back to the city. I know that it's tough, girl, I get it. I say that I'll rise around on your bed, looking forward to the end. Drop down to school, how you gonna
this song would be interesting to see live. I might be gonna lie.
You're falling. We start to see you when it dove in. Hold you close like the time that your nose bled. Dying slow with no one to notice. Now it's morning. The couple above you is moaning. And your bones ache. Now it's time to try once more.
Ooh, imagine like going to like a Blue Man Group like slash like Corbin concert. That would be insane. like they just do this song. Or they they could do, honestly they could probably do every song on there. That shit crazy. Like imagine seeing like Blue Man Group slash Corbin. That shit would be insane. Honestly, that would be a really good idea, bro. Cause like people love seeing the fucking Blue Man Group, and like imagine just like they hear Corbin's voice for the first time, and that like whole experience that you have listening to that. That's the end of the song, by the way. But like just imagine Blue Man Group and Corbin. That would be insane. Putting this in the Discord chat. Like I gotta get this this idea into the ethos.
We knew this would never last. I had my fears and you had your past. But you look so right, I had to ask. How could I see the harm in that? So think of me driving fast, blacked out in Pontiac. It would break my heart if you let the dark and drunk cry. I didn't want to drag you down, but when you went around I lost my ground. Couldn't take the sound of your breath not being there. I didn't want to drag it on. I was gone too long. All I left was the tape of the songs I was writing. Made your arms more empty. Had no chance to end it well. How far I fell, no way to tell. Couldn't hurt you like the last. Would it waste one?
This is definitely top. Yeah, do y'all think that it was better than the this recent album that he put out? What do y'all think is? I think this might be his best one.
Time you had. So think of me driving fast. It's cold, I love killed my ass. Girl, save yourself, don't take this hell. Believe me, don't look back. I didn't want to drag you down, but when you went around I lost my ground. Couldn't take the sound of your breath not being there. I didn't want to drag it on. I was gone too long. All I left was the tape of the songs I was writing. Made your arms more empty.
Bro, like I'm surprised like Netflix didn't try to like utilize any of like Corbin's music, and because like I know they use like Kate Bush and stuff like that and like Stranger Things, but you could have used some of the Corbin songs, bro. Like you could have like put like a more modern artist on, you know, like this is why I need to be in these rooms, man. They need to let me in the rooms, bro, like, and you know, let me play ball, you know what I'm saying? Let me get a couple shots in, you know what I'm saying?
We knew that I was bound to cry. Had my fears of they wanted me bad. You were hooked that night. I had to ask, how could I see the harm in that? So think of me driving fast, blacked out in the Pontiac. It would break my heart if you let the dark window out now. I didn't want to drag you down, but when you went around, I lost my ground. Couldn't take the sound of your breath not being there. Didn't want to drag it on. It's gone too long. Life was a take. The songs I was wrong just made your arms more empty.
All right, that is the end of that song, and that was the last song on the album, y'all. Like I said, man, like to me, this album is a 10 out of 10. Definitely one of his best. We gotta do a ranking list for we gotta do a tier list for Corbin's albums, and we gotta listen to a lot of the when he was Spooky Black. We gotta react to those albums as well. So he has a lot of that. He has a lot there as well. So like I'm excited to get into those. You know what I'm saying? Some of my favorite songs are still from those Hotel 6ix9ine with Solomon the God. That's like one of the best songs ever made. But yeah, man. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section about this album. This is the Scotty Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. Peace out.
Hey. Okay. Hey. Hey.